Hi, I'm Dixie Agostino, and this is video 19 of our Step Up Your Hiring Game video series. Oh, coming close to the end, Nan. All right, so we're talking about clear expectations. And during our initial pre-recruiting phase, we clarified all the expectations for the role. So we had our major outcome for the position, our minor outcomes, and they're here. So from the very beginning, we've been talking about these results that need to happen. So one of the things that happens to us as humans is we get busy. So what we want to do is put together a system so that we don't have to worry and spend time and energy thinking about this thing. What we want to do is bake accountability in by having really regular systemic feedback. So what we're going to do is these outcomes have to be done at a certain timeline. There's a deadline. Maybe they're daily, monthly, weekly, quarterly, yearly, whenever, but you are going to be meeting with your team, your person on your team, at least every quarter, at a minimum. In fact, that is probably not enough time for a staff level person. Probably should meet with them monthly. But anyway, there's going to be a system in place. You will be providing them with genuine feedback. So one of the things that people have a tendency to do, especially if there's not a plan in place, is think that everything's okay and say that everything's okay and that their employee is doing okay or great or good or whatever without looking to check. So when we're giving that feedback and that's not the truth, we're not only doing a disservice to ourselves as managers because now we're going to have a mess to clean up. We're not doing the employee any favors because they haven't had an opportunity to fix what they're doing that's not cutting the mustard. And we're really not we're not being good to the rest of the people on the team who are trying to do a great job and notice very clearly because they're in the weeds with this person that they're not pulling their weight. So the best way to be fair and to keep ourselves from having to clean up a mess is to be systemic and genuine, but also when someone is not, whether they're cutting the mustard or not, we need to provide and help them build an actionable plan. So they've met expectations, awesome. They're going to have a plan for what they want to accomplish next. So if they have a plan, great. If they don't, we're going to ask the questions to help them clarify what actions do they need to do to get the results that they want. And if they haven't achieved the results they want, what do they need to do to get there? We're not just going to say, step it up, do better, raw, I believe in you. We're going to say, okay, how many calls a day, how many units, what do you need to do to get back on track? So our next and last video is going to be talking about the long haul and the things that we can do to really become almost addictive, to make our employees really love it there and get their needs met. So you can reach out to us at switchgearrecruiting.com for your complimentary hiring process audit if you qualify. Thanks.